all, today we'll discuss the most commons involved in case of disorders of sexual development, also called as DSD. DSD is the term which is now used instead of hermaphroditism because now that term has been obsolete. But for purpose of this video, we will use hermaphroditism term because as a medical student, you need to have a clear understanding about it. Now this video is very important because since 2 years, DSD disorders have become very important. I'll tell you while in the video why it has gained so much importance. So let's start with it. So what is more common? Male pseudohermaphrodite or a female pseudohermaphrodite? Female pseudohermaphrodites are way more common than male pseudohermaphrodites. So let's start with them. The most common cause of female pseudohermaphroditism is congenital adrenal hyperplasia, which can lead to ambiguous genitalia, and also it's a medical emergency due to salt wasting. The most common enzyme which is deficient in CAH is 21 alpha hydroxylase deficiency. The other common causes can be maternal exposure to androgens, which can be ingested from outside or produced from inside. Next, male pseudohermaphroditism. The most common cause is androgen insensitivity syndrome, which can be complete or partial. When it is complete, the genitalia are exactly like that of female. But when it is partial, baby will have ambiguous genitalia. Other common causes are rare enzyme deficiencies like 17 alpha hydroxylase deficiency or 5 alpha reductase deficiency. These two enzyme deficiencies have become very important since last 2 years because since last 2 years in INI-CT, questions have been specifically asked on these two enzyme deficiencies. So it has become very important. Now you answer one of my questions. You need to complete this sentence. A baby born with ambiguous genitalia is considered to be suffering from pathology X unless and until proved otherwise. Now you tell me what is this pathology X and why it is the first priority of diagnosis. So answer in the comment section below.